career as a police officer is both fulfilling and impactful. Officers get the chance to make a real difference in our community. The City of Spokane is looking for dedicated and compassionate individuals to serve and protect our residents. This video will give you an overview of our hiring process and answer some common questions so that you have the tools you need to apply and work for the Spokane Police Department. You can find more information for the hiring process at joinspokanepd.org. If you have any questions about the process or the career itself, go to the Contact a Recruiter page on the website and submit your questions. A recruiter will contact you within a short period of time. If completing a ride-along with our agency is something you feel you need to do in order to make a final decision to apply with the Spokane Police Department, let us know.
Applicants must have a high school diploma or equivalent, a valid driver's license, and must be 20 years old at the time of application and 21 years old at the time of appointment. All applicants must also be able to pass a physical and mental health requirement examinations. This includes background checks, medical and psychological exam, a polygraph, and drug screens. Having made mistakes in the past is normal, and it is important that applicants know some of our disqualifiers. However, it is important that applicants know that we are not looking to hire perfect people, but people that are living lives of integrity. The key of the background process is honesty. Previous mistakes may not disqualify you from our process, but lying about those mistakes definitely will. Applicants can be automatically disqualified from the hiring process for many reasons. Here are a few of the most common reasons. Use or possession of cannabis within 1 year prior to application. Illegal use, distribution, or possession of any controlled substance within 5 years prior to application. 4 or more moving violations in the past 3 years from separate incidents. 2 or more at-fault collisions in the past 3 years. For more information about the minimum qualifications, please visit joinspokanepd.org.
Tattoos on or above the neckline and below the wrist are prohibited. Officers may have 1 ring tattoo on each hand where a standard ring would sit.
The first step in the application process is to go to publicsafetytesting.com and sign up to take the public safety testing written and physical ability tests. Both tests are offered multiple times a year. The written test is available to take in person or remotely online. You must receive a score of 70% or higher to move on in the application process. Make sure to choose City of Spokane as an agency that can view your scores when signing up. The physical ability test, or PAT, must be taken in person at a PST location. It is a pass or fail test. Candidates must have a past PAT score on record that is less than 12 months old at the time of their application. Make sure to review the requirements for the physical fitness test on the Criminal Justice Training Commission's website to ensure that when you take the test, you are prepared to pass. This physical fitness test consists of a minimum of 20 push-ups completed within 90 seconds, a minimum of 25 sit-ups completed in 90 seconds, and a minimum of 35 squat thrusts completed in 3 minutes. You will also be required to fill out a personal history statement through public safety testing. When filling this out, ensure that all blanks are filled in. If a question does not apply to you, either put a line through the blank or write N/A. Paying attention to detail is important when applying, which is also an important characteristic for a career as a police officer. For more information and to schedule your tests, visit publicsafetytesting.com.
After you've taken the public safety test and sent your scores to the City of Spokane, you may apply for the police officer position through governmentjobs.com. Candidates can only apply once a year, and we take the most recent score at time of application, regardless of which score is higher. If you plan to retake the written PST, make sure to apply with a score you are pleased with. Applications received that do not have test scores sent to the City of Spokane will not be considered. Once we receive your test score and application, you'll be ranked on the police officer eligible list. You will come off the list after 1 year if you've been passed over 3 times or if you've been disqualified during the background process.
The Basic Law Enforcement Academy, or BLEA, is about 5 months long. Make sure that you are physically and mentally prepared for the rigorous training and academic requirements of the academy. This means being able to focus on the instruction you will receive. Family support is important throughout this process, the academy, and the career. For more information about BLEA, visit cjtc.wa.gov.
Yes, once being hired by the police department, you'll become a full-time City of Spokane employee. Officers typically hired become full-time paid employees 1 to 2 weeks before the Basic Law Enforcement Academy. Those typically hired by the Spokane Police Department will attend the CJTC Northeast Regional Law Enforcement Academy. After you successfully completed and graduated from the academy, you will have an 18-month probationary period.
Being a police officer primarily requires the ability to be able to communicate well with all those you will encounter. Physical fitness is an important part of being a police officer. However, whether big or small, communicating and being able to present with authority and confidence is key. There is a physical component to law enforcement. For example, taking people into custody and the unfortunate physical confrontation on occasion. However, being able to communicate well and present yourself with authority in any situation often diminishes the likelihood of a physical confrontation. The Spokane Police Department will train you on the skills needed to be a successful officer.
Cảm ơn bạn đã muốn làm cảnh sát ở thành phố Spokane.
Gracias por tu interés de ser un oficial de policía para la ciudad de Spokane.
スポカン市の警察官になることに興味を持っていただきありがとうございます。
Thank you for your interest in becoming a police officer for the City of Spokane. If you have any additional questions, please visit our recruitment website at joinspokanepd.org or call Civil Service at 509-625-6160. Good luck, and we hope to see you in our next Police Academy.